Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I've come live on IG because, it's really important that I talk to our people overseas, entire diaspora guys, because whatever way the agitation is going at the moment, first of all, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿਦਾ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੱਲੀ ਆਪਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਬੋਲੀਏ। ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਾਂ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ ਬੰਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਬੋਲਣੀ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਆ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਮਝ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੋਵੇ। ਸੋ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਟਸ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਦੀ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹਿੰਦੀ 'ਚ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ, ਜੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਵਾਲੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਐਡਰੈਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ 'ਚ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ। ਅਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹੈ ਹੀ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਆ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਣ ਆ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ 'ਤੇ। ਸੋ coming back to what I was saying, it is for the first time in the history that the community which is protesting and the community which is literally fighting a war with the government or the corporate world, their representation is not there. This is where the problem lies today. What happens if I start talking about some new development, because I firmly believe that we cannot have. See, the reality is multi-dimensional. It's never static. It's always moving. So if it is always moving, then our strategy, the way, the government is changing their strategy and the corporate companies are changing their strategies, we need to change our strategies too, right? And not that the strategy what we've made when we left or when we, left from Punjab and the same, we gonna stick to the same strategy. That's suicidal. I think that's not a good move. Every day there are a lot of variations here, there are a lot of variables, and accordingly we need to keep strategizing. So this is what the statement I had given a couple of days back, which they did not understand, which they misinterpreted, or actually speaking, it was done purposely. So honestly, I'm telling you, because I speak from my heart, and then this is how it is, and I'm passionately in it to help our people, to help Punjab. This is just passion. It's just my honesty and nothing else. I don't want to draw nothing out of it, politically or otherwise. So what I'm talking about is that the statement I had given, that was not that let's go back. I'm not saying that. I will be the last person to say that we are going to win here, and definitely we have to taste a victory, and it's historic what we've done. And so what we got to do now is, I'm just watching everything today. One leader of the farmer unions, this particular guy, he had given quite a lot of statements against Sikhs, and the way they are presenting us, the way they are talking about us, the way they're looking at us, it's quite derogatory, and it's not acceptable. But if I say anything right now, they're gonna blow it out of proportion by saying that, see, Sidhu is, is doing it purposely because he's with the government, or he's scared, or whatever, all those reasoning and baseless talks they come up with. So I'm watching it. They cannot do what because, unfortunately, there are 31 leaders of the farmer unions, and the leaders who are from left, the communists, they are still quite intelligent, but they are not honest. Honest towards the cause. And the leadership we have from Punjab, they don't have perspective there. So they lack perspective. So today, I'm just sharing it with you guys that to keep me out of the affairs, they know there's only one guy who can probably come and counter their strategy, or who can come and counter, whatever political design they are making. And that is me. And that's why they're keeping me away. Not that I say something against them. That is not the reason. So, anyways, what is important for us, that we definitely, I believe in Vaheguru. I believe in him, and I immensely believe in, that he is leading this entire agitation. But yes, at the same time, we got to be careful. We got to be vigilant about, and we got to observe things and then be vocal about what's happening. And the moment you're vocal, the moment you're speaking the truth and you're honest, it's just not the government. All others, everyone is going to attack you. And that's what has happened with me. So the way that entire thing, my statement was blown out of proportion. But I tell you guys, after a couple of weeks or a month, they're going to come back to the same thing, because they're not changing the strategy. So the way they are misleading people, and what they are creating, and the narrative they are creating, which is coming out of their political design, they are creating that narrative from the stage. That has to be countered. I countered it, but I will counter it, with a solid reasoning, with solid grounds. So this is where we are. I'm always there. Every day I'm there, meeting our guys. Not gonna leave them, because I'm committed. I'm committed irrespective of what these guys are saying. It doesn't really matter, because if you know that you are true with them, you're honest, it doesn't bother them. But yes, all you guys sitting overseas, in Canada, States, and Australia, in the UK, we need you guys. You guys are, like I always say, our strength. And the diaspora guys can really contribute, And Punjabi ch main ek gall dassni hai bhi ਇਹ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਹੋਇਆ, ਹਿਸਟਰੀ 'ਚ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਧਿਰ ਲੜ ਰਹੀ ਆ ਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੌਮ ਲੜ ਰਹੀ ਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦਗੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਉੱਥੇ. So let's see how the events are gonna unfold, but we are in it, and it's historical. It's beyond our individual probably positions, because the individuals have melted now. It's collective. So when it is for bigger reasons, then we have to probably keep, or we have to keep away, or we got to shun our egos. That sometimes we get disturbed with some statements. We got to keep that at bay. So I've been doing it, and I'm here every day meeting ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਜ਼ੁਰਗ ਆ, ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਮਾਵਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੀਬੀਆਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਜ਼ ਮਿਲਦਾ, ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਦਾ. So that's what I've been doing. Today I'm going to another border, because they've been calling me. So I go speak to them for probably an hour, a couple of hours, and then I come back to Delhi border where we are. So this is what it is. You guys take care, and stay blessed. God bless you guys, and we need you. Together we're gonna make it. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.